You know that sound they like, don't you? Sally's here cutting all the yomu and went, oh no, not again. And now I can't breathe and I haven't managed to eat all my hot cross bun. Good morning, everybody. Who are we? Oh dear. It's not mad here, is it, Sal?
No. Very sensible.
Very sensible. I have a desk full of goodies for you today. Gemma, when you finished with your personal Ola, there we go, Ola, she's back in the room. Those cloud grey, can we reduce those?
I mean, to be fair, really?
Yeah, a couple of quid off.
They were very popular.
I know.
You're quite mad.
And we've only got 7 left. Right. Today's goodies are your last chance about. I mean, you can't really see. I'm going to have to organise this. Some of these are going for less than we bought them for because they've been hanging around for so long now. Or we just want red. So, good morning to everybody. If you are with us this morning, prepare to get yourself a bargain. I've found all sorts of things. All sorts of things. I don't really know where to start. Probably by finishing my mouthful. This is the cloud grey wax. I don't think I have any more of this. We'll have to go and double check. But certainly this is the end of the roll. I have 7 pre-cut meters left. That is it. I've just asked Gemma to take a little sneaky bit off it. And she's arguing about it. So that's fine. We'll see who wins this one. Who's winning, Gemma? She's gone quiet.
I've done it.
Have you? What have you taken it down to?
£12.99, which considering it's supposed to be 45 quid a metre.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Right, I'm going to just try and work my way through the day. In fact, if I get a box... Sal, could you grab me a box out the hallway, please?
A big box?
Yeah, then I can just, every time, when I've gone through everything, I can take it off the desk. It's going to be like the opposite of, what's that game where you have to remember everything that's on the desk? None of us can remember anyway.
I was thinking the generation game where it goes past on a conveyor belt.
Would this be big enough for you?
Yeah, perfect, thank you. And when I'm saying, where's that? It's in the show box. Like I've lost the last one of something. It's in the show box. That's all we need to know. Now, these are, and the reason I say it is because these are the last 2. So these were, oh crikey. Did these make the little pouches that you could put your phone in and then hang? I think they did. I think that's what these were for. Anyway, you get 2 PU sheets. Oh, you could use these to make those lovely flower purses. Oh, that would be nice. And then you get a fat quarter. That's a fat quarter of Liberty in there. I've got one left. Gemma, have you got pricing on these?
Hang on, I am just working my way through another page. So let me jump in.
And I've got a similar thing. This one has got glittery and like a leathery PU. Glittery and leathery. And then you've got quite an ombre. There's a Macawa fat quarter there. So those 2, they are the last ones. They should have been, I don't know, 14 odd quid. Oh no, I just walked out of the kitchen and left the PU trim case on the side. Yes.
SJ's on the ball, Tash. SJ's telling us that these kits were used to make the bear wallet, the handy one, or the simple crossbody bag.
Simple crossbody bag, that's it, yeah.
That's her use, look. See, she's a good girl.
She knows.
I don't need an electric toothbrush just before going to air and causing general hilarity.
I know.
The kits should be £12.99. We have got them at £7.79, or very limited stock on them.
What, for these ones?
Hang on. So you say for these ones?
Oh, for the two PU for DNR.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've only got one of each.
Yes.
That's it, and then they're gone. I have got one left of the pom-pom and trim lady mannequin things.
So articulate today.
I'm really not. You've got navy, red and white. You've got little zigzag pom-pom. You've got a tape measure pom-pom. You've got a velvety one, a spotty one, and a pom-pom trim. Pom-pom trim. There you go. I've got one of those left. They're at a stupid deal as well. Now, Gemma, what we haven't talked about are the 3 make your own Union Jack things. These have been kicking about since God was a boy.
Yeah, so these are going out.
Can they just go out at 50p? Can you just whack them out at 50p? Just get rid of them.
I mean, you paid a heck of a lot more than them for
Well,
that.
I know, but they have been sat there
I
for...
put them at 99p, but I will put them at 50p. That's fine.
Go on then.
That's insane.
I know. Please have it. This one isn't going out 50 because we've only had this for a couple of months, and that is the make your own felt decoration kit with the pumpkin. He's got sparkly sequins. I've only got one of those left.
The pumpkin's really cute.
I know.
Really...
But you can pop a little discount on that, Gemma.
There's a lovely picture actually on the product page of a kind of wicker wreath. Where they've tied some cinnamon sticks and other bits and bobs. And
we've got cinnamon sticks.
They've got him hanging in the middle.
Oh, nice.
Looks really lovely. So go and have a look. You'll see he looks great.
We have cinnamon sticks.
But I put him down from $2.99 to $1.49, so he is half price.
Oh yeah. Now this is your tablecloth. You've got all of your skeins here. This is for your cross stitch. It's all marked out on the tablecloth. It's ever so pretty. And look, it's got mushrooms and hedgehogs and things.
Yeah, I mean this is a really beautiful quality kit, and it's very comprehensive.
It's very comprehensive. Look at all that.
It is a ridiculous deal, and we won't be able to get these again either. So this should be £50. And yeah, we're putting it out at sort of lower than our cost, so $26.99.
And I only have one.
Yeah, that's it.
Done.
That's it. I mean, I would love that as a gift. If anyone's watching, just saying, give us my birthday. There it is. I love a cross stitch me.
There it is. This is the PU trim case. I have one kit for this. One kit. That's it. That's all I've got left for your PU trim case. This was a popular make, wasn't it? It's roomy. It's really roomy. Now, I lined this in Kaufman, and we've got that on a deal today as well. Right, so I've got one of those kits left. This is what I mean. It's just like ones of things. Ones or twos or threes of things, and that's it today. Let me find those fabrics, because they are hiding under here. Gemma, what did we do with the last of the Kaufman fat quarters? What silly price did we take these down to?
Oh, honestly, yeah, it's all made me cringe this morning, hasn't it? It's not been good, Tash. So the Kaufman fat quarters, I'll just pull those up because honestly my brain's an bedazzle of.
It's just I just hate having they take up too much space.
Yeah, I've got a nasty feeling I know exactly what we put these down to, and I just want to check that it is right because yeah, $3.99 a fat quarter. They should be nearly £6. Okay. So yeah, $3.99 a fat quarter on those today.
I have got Winterstone here, which is beautiful. I think I've only got one of those left. This is what I lined. This is what reminded me of it. This is what I lined this case with. Wow. And it just looks stunning. I've got a few more of those. And then the eucalyptus I think I've got 2 or 3 of. And same with the graphite. These are all Kaufman. So you've got that incredible metallic in there. And then that's your pine forest, one of those. And then a bit of Liberty. Now, this is your, it's a ½ metre of Liberty in the peacock. Proud peacock. I love this fabric. Proud peacock, and it's half price. £4 something, I think $4.99 or something for a ½ metre.
Yeah, so that's better than half price actually. It would be $9.59, but we've got them at $4.50 for a ½ metre of Liberty.
I think it's stunning. I love this one. Anyway, I've got a handful of those.
It's lower than cost. So
I have got a few meters of the off-white wax. That is all I have in the off-white wax. It has, because it's been thrown in various lorries and vans and stuff, the selvages are a little bit grubby. There's the odd imperfection. You see there's a little imperfection there. So rather than £45, it's £5. Same with the green, because this was slightly imperfect there. But I tell you where it's perfect, and that is on the other side. If you just want to use this as a plain green wax, no one's going to know that there was meant to be something on the other side. And I've got 3 meters pre-cut already of the green wax. So these are our sort of... I had a few meters of perfect, and now we're down to the imperfect. So bottle green with the stripe, and these are £5. £5, and when they're gone, they are gone. So if you want slightly more unusual coloured wax, there they are. And there they go. There they go. There they go. We've had... I don't think this is going to be a long show today, but it's taken us ages to sort of go through everything and find all the bits and go, oh yeah, what was this? We shall reduce it. We have got... Do you remember our pay it forwards? We used to do those once a month on a Friday. And the idea was that we reduced everything. We didn't really make any money on the kits. We reduced everything. And you got to make something at an amazing price, and then we just hoped it did some good. So whether you made it with someone and gave company to someone, whether you gifted it to someone and made their day, as long as it was paid forward, we were happy. So here we have, this is the Celebration bottle carrier, and you've got it in this lovely metallic Lewis and Irene fabrics there with the pears, and with I'm going to say that's paprika or a burnt orange or something. Anyway, 2.5 meters and instructions. I've got 2 of those, that's it. These were in a mystery box. I was like, what is in the mystery box? And there were just a few left over pay it forwards. This is another one. So this is the Big Heart post-surgery pillow. Is that because we couldn't spell mastectomy? Is that, I can't even say it. And also, if you just have like a biopsy, then you can also sometimes just need...
A lump, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
anyway, this is what it makes.
It's gone, Tash.
Oh, it's gone already?
Yeah,
okay.
It's gone. However, I know that this is a project that people, they loved to make them. We had an enormous number that we received from our makers, that we as Team Makes made as well.
Yeah.
That I took to local breast care unit and donated, and they were so grateful. So we do have those instructions up standalone now. So if someone wants to make those, they're available.
Now, I have one of these, and this is your back to school pencil case. And it is exactly what is on there. So with the rainbow ribbon, oh, well no, this one's got a rainbow ribbon. I think these made 2. I have a feeling that you could, because I've put 2 zips in there. Why do I put 2 zips in there unless it could make 2? And then you've got interfacing, you've got this light colour there. You've got everything you need to go.
Fantastic.
To go. And then you've got, this was a lovely one. This was a... oh God, what was his name? Brandon Mabley, Rainbows.
Yes.
Love that one. No, isn't it cheery and lovely? That's what you want.
Right.
Anyway, I've only got one. That was Piff number 24. We did a lot of those, didn't we? We ran it for a few years.
Huge number, yeah.
Right, now, the other week when we did a sale show, because we do them every now and then, we had quite a lot of these, and we're down to the last little bits. I have got 1 or 2 of the trio of PU tassels. These look great on things like this. But this was the conversation, Gemma, that got us getting the double-sided lobster cloths, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, lucky dip. I can tell you because these are the 3 that I've got left. It'll be one of those 3. So if you like the look of those colours, one of them will be yours. Now, I also have left a handful of these. Now, these are lovely little drawstring bags. But inside them, they're not empty. No, 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 no. They have got in them the little bobbin keeps.
Nice.
So these go around your bobbins and stop them unravelling, which I could really use with. Really do with actually. Look, 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 look. So this is one that unravelled the other day. It was in my show bag actually. I can see the rest of the spool. So you just pop them on there and it stops it unravelling. They're really, really useful. Anyway, you get 3 of those in a pretty little drawstring bag. Perfect for gifting. You might just want to put something nice and smelly in there and hang it in your car.
Love it. I love the red as well.
We've got green ones, we've got purple ones, we've got a nice blue one, a yellow one. I don't think red's about the only colour we haven't got left. We've got peach and a pink.
It's the red one, but to be fair, it's normally me that goes for the green. Always. Green, green,
Yeah.
green, green, green. But all of them, I thought they were all beautiful.
And then, so that's when they're gone. And then we had a handful of these left, which were your meters of elasticated rainbow. And then 5 inch fobs. Now these inch fobs should be well over £1 each. However, you've got 5 of those and your rainbow elastic.
Yeah. That bundle, Tash, is worth £11.32. We've got them at $4.99.
Oh well, there you go. So it's like you're getting the elastic for free, effectively.
Better than half price is what it is.
So I've got I've only got 4 of those left. When they're gone, they're gone. If you bought the fob pliers that we had a little discount on yesterday or the day before, then you are good to go. Fob pliers
Yeah,
are.
I have reinstated the discount on the fob pliers today so that we've got that to go with these. So if someone is buying them, you know, fob pliers, you buy them once and then you'll be really glad you did.
The pliers make all the difference because they've got a little rubber bit on there, so they protect the fobs as you go. You don't want them scratching before you give them, so I would take off that and then just come in there and then just use your fob pliers to then just gently squeeze them shut. I have hammered them in the past. I normally put a little piece of felt over the top if I'm hammering, but there you go. They are the fob pliers. You know, I lost my fob pliers and I had to take one off stock the other day, Gemma.
Yeah.
I found it in Josh's toolbox.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I don't know what I was more surprised by, that they were in there or that they'd actually been put away.
Well, or the fact that Josh that had them and not the children this time.
Oh, I know. So Emily's come to me this morning. Can I help you with your makeup? I've turned around and she's drawn a curly moustache, like one of those, on her face in bright pink pen.
Yeah, we're not entirely confident this is a washable pen.
We're not entirely, no. And I also don't know why. That's the other question. I have a lot of questions about it this morning.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I've got the headspace to actually understand the answer.
I'm going to say that that's a battle that you don't need to fight, is the understanding of why. We just, after the show, we'll have to see if we can try various methods to get it off. And if not, it's going to be a daddy problem later. So.
Here is your child. Please depen her before she returns for school. Brilliant. Oh dear, the perks of divorce.
Greatest charm, jaunty moustache.
Now, these kits we did before with instructions. You guys have got the instructions. This is the washproof, what's the word I want? Washproof wash bag. Waterproof wash bag.
Yeah.
That's the one, I'll get there in the end. This is the kit. And do you remember, it's got wax on the inside, wax on the outside, and we've put handmade tags in these kits. You've got your zip, you've got your cork for the corners so that it can look like a geography teacher's elbow.
Love that.
It's just,
Ash.
I gift these because they're so quick and easy to make. I gift these all over the place, and they're a really good size.
They
They're
look great.
really good size. They do look great. And if you know, if you want to add your tags or anything like that and your tassels, then this is a really good one to add them to. But I've got, you're either going to get a blue or a mustard coloured handmade tag. I think there might be one tan randomly. Anyway, use them, don't. It's entirely up to you. You've got your zip, your pull, your wax and your cork. You are good to go. Gemma, these were a silly price, weren't they?
They were. This should be $27.70. We have them at $9.99.
So one of those, $9.99. Job done.
A great kit for $9.99.
I know, and there's nothing else that you need. It is all in there, the lining, everything.
Instructions in your basic sewing kit.
But most of you have got instructions, so this is just an opportunity to get another kit for it, so you can make more. Yeah. Now, these were for the back-to-back. Where are they? Just trying to find them. For these, where we used 3 different fat quarters. Whee! And so we've got 3 different fat quarters. These are the last handful that we've got of these. Gemma, I mean, effectively they are just 3 fat quarters of fabric that go together. So
Yes.
how much should these end up going down to?
There should be 15. Well, and there's a range. There's a range of prices because obviously they're different designers, but they are sort of towards the 15 quid and around mark. $7.99 is what we've got these bundles at, and it is just for today.
$7.99 for 3 fat quarters, 2 of which are designer, I know, in all of them. So these are your Liberty ones. Were they fat quarters or long quarters? They're long quarters, aren't they?
Oh, I wanted to say they were fat quarters.
Oh, well, hang on, I can just open it up and find out. You are indeed correct, they are fat quarters. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
so
was
these
I
kits,
talking to the other day? And they said, oh, you've really opened my eyes up to how useful a long quarter is. You can't really get long quarters anywhere. They're quite hard to come by, but actually they're often a lot more useful than fat quarters. But in this instance, these have been fat quartered.
they have. But these should range in price from $12.29 to $15.13, depending on which fabrics you've got in the kits. But yeah, all of them today we've got them at $7.99.
I have 2 different Liberty options.
3/4 of a metre of fabric for $7.99.
I know.
In fact,
When you put it like that. This is a Kaufman. This is a Philip Jacobs for the K Facet Collective. And then you've got a linear green, which just goes so beautifully with it. So again, when they're gone, they're gone. And then this one has got a plain black fat quarter, you've got jumble, and then you've got the octopus there, which goes so beautifully with it. And then this one, you've got an ivory fat quarter, and then you've got 2 Emily Bell Liberties, one in pink and one in blue. And let me show you these. I mean, these really are. There you go.
I love the Emily Bells.
It's just pretty. It's just so pretty. You could, of course, out of these make your infinity scarves because they're fat quarters. They would all make beautiful infinity scarves. There you go. When they are gone, they are gone. Now, you know, I said to you the other day I wanted to make something zhuzhy out of the... No, don't laugh. It is a well-known wording. Let me show you the zhuzhy thing that I want to do. This is the border fabric. You know, I said I wanted to make something wafty and fabulous with it. You know what I found? That jersey fabric. And this would back it really nicely. And then you could just have it as a beautiful throw that you could just pop around your neck. I'm appear to be frozen. Come on. Switch, switch, switch. Come on. It's not doing it. Oh, come on. So this is a really super, super, super soft jersey. And they were for a project, but somebody miscut them. So they've just been sat and sat and sat. They are so, 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 so soft. You're probably going to want to use your walking foot because there's a little bit of stretch in it. But it is so incredibly soft. So if you wanted to just back that and then have it as a throw, as a wrap, then you absolutely could. It'd be gorgeous, really gorgeous. And at some point I will actually be able to... Gemma, how much did these end up coming in at the end?
These are half price, so they should be $9.99 for this beautiful jersey, and it's $4.99.
It is so, so soft. But it is... You'd be able to back that, and I just think that would be lovely, and then really, really warm. Super warm. Or... the cuddle cowl! Gemma! Just imagine the cuddle cowl in that with the black jersey. Oh, I kind of feel like that needs to be a kit or a show or something. If we end up with any of that left, then we'll...
Take it down quick.
No. But you know what I mean? It just... That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Oh, that'd be so beautiful.
Sally's got a message for you, Tash. She says, please tell Tash the bag in the kitchen is behind her. If she didn't see me put it there, I'm off.
She is. Do you know...
It was an early start this morning, wasn't she?
She was here for an early start because... And I will quote you, she has to go by 10 because her husband has an after party to go to.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Freddie's description of a wake and a funeral as being an after party has now spread.
Infiltrated, yeah.
Yeah.
All the friends.
By a lot less than we paid for them. So if you love a bit of crochet or you've got a friend that likes a bit of crochet, this was the reduced price. I've got a crochet kit with a reindeer, crochet kit with a Santa Claus, and then, Gemma, did you reduce the pineapple crochet bauble kit? This has actual wooden bits in it. It's got actual wooden balls and glittery stuff.
Our stream has just dropped out. Bear with. I don't know why our stream has dropped out. There wouldn't be anyone using... so we're still not back on Facebook. We haven't got anyone using the Wi-Fi by any chance, have we?
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, not ideal. We are not back. The stream. YouTube is working.
Okay.
So there's obviously enough strength there for YouTube. YouTube is always our most stable platform. I think... Have we got you back on Facebook now? Yes, we're back.
Yay! We're back. We're back.
Very good.
Sorry, don't know what happened there. Anyway, here we are.
Oh.
It's always half term. It doesn't matter how many times I tell the children you can't be on devices. I bet one of them snuck on it somewhere.
Yeah, there'll be something they've clicked.
Oh, because they don't realise. They just don't realise, bless them. Santa Claus, reindeer, these are now down to a silly, silly price. Way less than we paid for them in the first place. And then there's... Gemma was just checking out the bauble ones. These have got beautiful wooden...
I've just put those to half price. They should be 20 day. I've just put them to 10, which is less than we paid for them.
Yeah, it is less than we paid for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so when they're gone, they're gone. And then... Oh! Now these, I think we thought these had sold out. These were another pay it forward. And we had these. These are the felt donkeys that we did for the donkey sanctuary. So you've got your felt in there. You've got things to stuff them with. What was in these little packets? You did this show, I didn't do it. You've got some eyes, ribbon and a needle.
For a quick second, just in case we lose any signal again, but just to make everyone aware that our YouTube platform is a lot more stable through that little blip we had a moment ago. So please do bear in mind, sometimes when we lose connection, it goes across both platforms, but YouTube generally is a lot more stable. We disappeared at Freddie's after party. That saw it off.
Oh, is that what it was?
And Laura has said, looking at all these kits that are coming through today, she said the Cuddle Cow pattern and the wax wash bag patterns are on the members' makes on Natasha Makes Designs.
Oh,
Said, how lucky are we?
Yeah.
And we do try and look after you.
Yeah, they're there. These are to make little felt donkeys. If you want to then sell them on, send them on to the Donkey Sanctuary or
and they'll sell in their shop.
Yeah, Flickr, anywhere like that, they will sell them on. I think we've got like 3 of those, and I don't know why we have them, but we do.
Well, we thought they were out. Yeah, we thought we'd run out of stock. So actually, yeah, good to have those. Anne was questioning how the picture was taken. She thought the donkeys might look a little bit suspect in their activities.
Oh.
I didn't know this. And
we missed that.
Billy, you are one of us.
Yeah. Welcome. Now, these were, again, this was a pay it forward. You don't have to. This, you put a cushion, cushion pad or whatever you want, stuffing in there if you want to make this. It's Sew a Little Love Bug. It's a 5 fat quarter project for absolute beginners. And these were in schools, and then kids could tuck little notes in here.
You made these for yours, didn't you, when your kids used to stay with grandparents?
Yeah.
And then you put little notes in so they could find them when they went to bed.
Yeah.
Which is really, really sweet.
And so you've got, these are your 5 fat quarters, which are you might just be buying it for the fabric, and that's absolutely fine too at this stage. That's fine. They are your 5 fat quarters. I mean, these would make a very busy scarf as well.
Yeah, infinity scarf.
I know.
We did infinity scarves out of these, and we loved them. Whenever we wore them, people went mad because they just looked so fabulous. Yeah,
like they would, against sort of a black or a boring coat. Brilliant.
Cheers now, isn't it?
I think we've got like 3 or 4 of these, and that's it. And again, it was a mystery box. Like, what is in that box? And I've walked past it I don't know how many times. You've even got some binding in there as well. I was like, oh my goodness. These are it was just a box of envelopes.
And a great thing, and the price.
My envelope delivery was late, so I was looking for any spare envelopes to get orders out. It still hasn't arrived. I've had the reorder that I put in has got here quicker than the original order because Every had lost it.
What is going on with Every at the moment?
I don't know. They've lost so many of my things. I've had to cancel and reorder so many things because Every had lost it. I don't know. Sigh. Who knows? Anyway, that was the thing. I found this box full of envelopes. I was like, oh, I'm having those envelopes. What's in there? And I found all these pay it forwards. I'm like, oh, hello. What are these doing?
Those sold out and were rather loved.
I know, right? My Posh peg bags has been one of our best selling patterns of all time. Do you know that? It
really has, yeah. Oh, I very much do know. And another thing that people always want is because they are the perfect thing to make and sell, is the hanger. We don't always have those either. So, yeah.
And they're not horrible plastic ones. They've got like a flocking on them. Hence why it's Posh. It's a Posh peg bag. And because we initially made them out of Liberty.
Yes.
That was why. So if you would like to grab yourself, you can interface it with H640, H630, whatever interfacing you like. You get all the big template and everything and your full instructions. Like I say, that has been one of our best selling patterns. Gosh, we've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those. Gemma, just scare me, what price did we put that down at in the end?
Just scrolling through all our very, very many products today.
Apparently the children were not on the internet, so I feel like I should apologise because we've given them a bad name there. It was not them.
These kits should be $18.99 and we have got them at $9.49, so they are half the price.
Yeah.
Which is mad. You're getting the pattern in there as well, which on its own is $7.99. So, you know, for £1.
And if you've already got the pattern, just give the pattern to somebody else.
Yeah. You know, for £1.50 more than the pattern, you are getting a hanger worth £2 and fabric. I mean, they were expensive hangers, weren't they? Because it's Posh. Yeah. That's what it says on the tin. Right, I have got a bit of random fabric. These went into a kit. I cannot remember what kit they went into. I have absolutely no idea. But there is 75 centimetre piece, and I don't really want to cut them up smaller. I can do, but I'd rather not, because they might be of use to someone. I have a feeling these went into the Sea Storm one. Gemma, did you find this? This is the Northcott Fabrics. I've got 3 75 centimetre pieces of this navy, beautiful kind of blender. It was a Sea Storm. I want to say it was the... was it Fabric H? Was it Patriot Blue?
9020 is the code. Oh, everybody wants me this morning, don't they?
No. Because there was 440 Sapphire, but the darkest one was Patriot Blue, which I think is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But you can see the blue it is. I've got three 3/4 metre pieces. It's a lovely one. It's a lovely one just to have in your stash. If you are a blue person and you use blues, then just to have this one, because you've always got a blue blender is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It really is. It's so useful. Have we got to make a SKU for this? Is this not loaded anywhere else?
Just taking me a moment or two.
I did send you a photo of it, so that'll be along in a minute. Whilst we... Sorry, Jem?
I've got an image, so yeah, it's just literally a couple of clicks.
Whilst we're on navy, in the navy, what we also have here is your jacquard. I've got 3.5 meters of jacquard, beautiful jacquard fabrics. There. 3.5 meter pieces. I use this with the to line my cork because it's stunning and it makes me very happy. So there we go. That is that. So yeah, navy, it's such a useful colour. Such a useful colour. And it goes really beautifully actually with our denim. Look how nice that is to use together. Oh, lovely. If you've got any if you're after, we often get asked, so this isn't our wording, but we often get asked for man fabrics.
We do.
We do. It always makes us laugh. Could you get in some more man fabrics, please?
Or a man fabric, which we like that as well.
So we go, yeah, well these are good man fabrics, all of these.
Yeah.
If you're after that manly make, then go for it. You could line your wash bag in it.
Nice.
Lush, lush, lush. You could make that actually out of the denim, put the cork on the corners, and then line it in that. That would be rather lovely too. All these options. Now, good to go. So yeah, there we go. I am whizzing through your orders, by the way. I'm getting there. Sal came in to help me cut as well this morning. She'd put in an early one. So we should be able to, I'll go through which dates I've done with Gemma and fulfill that. So we are getting there. Thank you for your continued patience. I have to say this year so far has been an absolute shocker for me on a personal level. So just thank you. I've had various days taken out due to personal reasons that I wouldn't normally, that weren't in the diary to have to need to have out. So thank you very much for bearing with. So I'll try and get those done before my nan's after party on Friday. It's all joyful. So thank you very much. It's all good. Next, well, we'll have, what I'll do, Gemma, is I'll have a rummage through and I will find some more goodies and deals that we can pop in the Friday deals. But just have a look through our deals page anyway, because you'll see past Friday deals. And we had a weird thing with our email the other week, which meant that only 75% of our mailing list got emailed. We have no idea why. SJ looked at it and went, this is weird. Yeah. We don't know why. But if you are ever in doubt, just go to natashamakes.com, look on the deals page, or just search Friday deals and everything will come up.
It should do, for sure.
Or just have a little general rummage around the website. You never know what you're going to find. But thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'm sorry about this stream. Who knows? I've given up trying to work out why. And yeah, we will see you soon. Take care. Have a lovely rest of the week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye. Screen's clear.